Here we go, March 31st. Fishing report, mainly for the McKenzie River, because that is what we have been fishing. So we've been fishing it since March 1, well, and before, but really seriously since March 1. And it's been nothing but awesome. We had one day that we fished it that it was, I would say, okay. Every other day, it's been good to great. So that's great for March. Bunch of March brown fishing on top, of course. A decent amount of streamer fishing, swinging soft tackles, you know, a little bit of nymph fishing here and there. And actually the last time Eli was out, he ran into a really big caddis hatch and caught several fish on top using caddis. So we're fishing the lower McKenzie right now. That's what we fish in March and mostly in April, and then we start going up top later in the year. But it's been awesome. It's been really fun. Just, you know, watching big fish eat dry flies, there's nothing quite like it. So if you're interested in a trip, let us know. We still have some openings. So just let us know as soon as possible so we can get you on the books. We'd like to see some more March browns. I don't know that that's going to happen very far into April since we had them so early in March, but you never know. You don't know unless you go. Small streams will start coming on here pretty soon. With all this sun and all the lack of rain, it's only going to get better. They are the Lucky's fishing pretty good right now. So if you haven't been up on the Lucky Mute, come in, we can kind of direct you. But that's a great little small stream, tons of cutthroat in there, tons of fun. You know, you can start dry fly fishing that too. And that's kind of what we fish right now. That's what we're doing right now while everything else is closed. And then we've been steelhead fishing a little bit, not a ton. You know, been a rough winter. It's been a really tough winter. There's still fish in the Alcee and the Sluts. There's still a reasonable number of fish. You need to be going up high on those, both those streams, and you gotta fish hard. You gotta move. You cannot just sit in one spot. That's just not what you need to do in March or any other day for that matter. But cover water. That would be my best advice to you. Cover water. Great time to swing flies, and I say that all the time, I get it, but it really is a great time to swing flies because that water temp's up just a hair, and you can generally get those fish to move to a swung fly. And yeah, so go fishing, sleds, Alcee, higher in the system. The Middle River will still play a little bit, but I'd be fishing up high on both of them. And same with the Nestucca and any of the North Coast rivers as well. I'd be fishing up high. So, brings me to our next deal. We are trying to get kids into fly fishing. We're always trying to get kids into fly fishing or fly tying. Eli just taught a class last night, and we've been catering classes to kids, well, for the last couple years, really, 3 years. And we'd love to see kids get into this sport. It's a ton of fun. It's easy to teach kids. They're little sponges. They soak things up, and it's awesome, whether it be fly tying or fly fishing. And so just to bribe you parents to get your kids fly fishing, we are if you have your son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter, whatever it is, nephew, niece, whatever it is, and you bring them on a trip with us, we will give you a $100 gift certificate for their first rod reel line outfit. So we're trying to get kids into fishing. It's, you know, we got to bring up the next generation, and I don't think we do a very good job of it as fly anglers. I don't think we do a very good job of it at all. So I'm calling you out, dads, moms, grandmas, grandpas, get your kiddos into fly fishing. And fly tying, like get them doing something positive. They've been sitting on their butt more than likely the last year. So, you know, get them going, get them started in the outdoors, have an appreciation for this awesome, awesome creation. So, and we'll help you. You know, we'll do whatever we can. whether they're on our boat or not. Bring them in the shop, and we can teach them how to tie knots and teach them about bugs. And it's a ton of fun for kids, a ton of fun. Especially when the little light bulb comes on, like, oh, this is what it's all about. So we're doing that. We're doing a spring cleaning sale where we have a bunch of our clothes that are 30% off. If you know me, I hate clothes. So just hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all kinds of stuff, 30% off. Come and get it while it lasts. And then the last thing I want to touch on is we are doing okay as far as inventory. I mean, if you've been in here, it's been touch and go as far as getting stuff from manufacturers. It's just been tough for the entire industry, not just us. But we have a decent amount of stuff right now, and we have a bunch of stuff that's kind of on order. But yeah, if you're wanting a new outfit, we always encourage you, and you have the old 20-year-old Sage or whatever you have, bring it in. We sell it on our eBay store, and we give you shop credit for that. And we can do it right across. It can be a same-day deal because we generally know what things sell for. So yeah, take advantage of that and get yourself a new outfit. There's no time like the present. So thanks for listening. Thank you for your support. It has meant a ton in the last year, and God bless you.